Jonathan Bryant with Age to Age Ministries. Just talking to you guys at every age and every stage of your life. I started this YouTube channel to not only inspire people but to impact people. I think that's very important for the kind of life I want to lead. I'm actually a small group leader at my church, and love helping our junior high students just grow into better people and lead successful lives. And I decided to start this channel to extend that ministry out to just people of all ages that I can, from anywhere from teenagers to adults, to even senior citizens, whoever is willing to watch. I wanted to talk to you about something I personally struggle with. I've been struggling with depression and anxiety for quite a few years, and even today I started a brand new job. Should be excited, but I had just a lot of anxiety. I was depressed on the way, and I just was trying to figure out like what really helps me cope with these issues, especially without medication. I haven't been on medication for a while. Not to say that I'm not considering. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But what is it that brings me out of that state of mind and into a state of confidence and reassurance? I can actually think of 3 things that personally help me. Hopefully they help you out as well. If you have enjoyed the couple videos I've made so far, please go ahead and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit the like button. So although I'm a faith-based person, I actually have kind of a different set of priorities as far as what I do to really just take care of myself emotionally and mentally. And it absolutely matters if the body is well taken care of. So I'm not like in the greatest shape in the world. I was on a track to weight loss in the past, and I'm definitely excited to get back on that. But I'd say, for one, drink a lot of water. I live in Arizona, so it gets super hot. You get super dehydrated, so a lot of times I may feel down, but it's really my body letting me know that I absolutely need to hydrate. Number 2, I do my best to take walks and just take a walk around where there's nature. Like there's a lot of good trails in my neighborhood that kind of even lead close to the mountains a little bit, and nice biking area or nice walking area. Now, if you live in a hot place like I do, out here in Arizona, for example, try to get out early in the morning or late in the evening to enjoy your walks. I'd say early in the morning is the best, just because it's a great start to your day. There's gonna be days where you may sleep in and kind of miss out on that early morning walk, and that's okay. And just try to be as consistent with it as possible. Walking, or running, or even just walking helps with I want to say the dopamine levels. Don't quote me on that, but it helps get those levels up to it activates kind of a happy chemical. And plus it's just a time to just have gratitude for nature around you, and just to think and get your mind right. Walking definitely helps me clear my head, because I have just a lot of junk up here just going on, a lot of things that I think about and stress about, and just walking helps take my mind off of that. Number 3, I've recently started praying and meditating. Sometimes I feel like it kind of all blends in together. It's all one and the same to me, because maybe I'll go into like a meditation mode, and then I'll kind of go into prayer mode at the same time, like where I feel that God is speaking to me. And like a thought will just come to my mind that I know is not my thought, but it's something that's really helpful, that really guides me. Or sometimes things will just be revealed to me in life around me, where I know what the right decision is, the right direction to take to just move on from whatever problem that I'm having. Sometimes I'll go into prayer mode where I verbally, like by myself, talking to God, and then I kind of just get silent, and then it transitions into meditation mode. I've heard it called meditation, called a silent prayer. If you're familiar with Jesse Lee Peterson at all, I can leave the link down below. He has a thing called the silent prayer, and he kind of walks you through that. So I'll do my best to find that link for you and leave it down below in the description for sure. But even if you're not into prayer, meditation is great. It kind of takes you in that same state that prayer does, and it actually does a lot of healing for the body and the mind as well. Stress can cause so many problems, or if you already have like medical problems, stress and like anxiety and depression can actually amplify those problems. So I just do whatever I can to bring myself down into a calm just state of mind and just at peace. And just something I found out about myself, I noticed that when I do have anxiety, it's usually because I don't have a clear state of mind. I don't have clarity about like the situation I'm going into. Just like with this morning and my new job that I started, I just feel like I really didn't have clarity. I had a lot on my mind, so I was extra nervous and I wasn't very sure of myself. And usually what helps me have clarity is something to kind of wake me up and give me that clarity. Just something simple like a cup of coffee in the morning actually helps with that. Now with anxiety, you think coffee, like caffeine would actually kind of make the anxiety worse, make you more tense. It actually, because it brought me clarity, it woke me up a little bit. It actually calmed me down a lot, because then I was more aware of what I needed to do on the job and more receptive of what I was learning, so I wasn't as nervous and I was actually way more confident in myself and more laid back. Another thing that helps me with my anxiety, just an additional thing, is the kind of music I listen to. If I'm in a certain state of panic or confusion or uncertainty, I like to listen to praise and worship music. I'd say vertical worship, elevation worship. What's another one? I can't think of it. There's this church called Upper Room I recently found on YouTube. Their praise and worship is amazing. Just great stuff to listen to as far as spiritual, Christian related music. If I just need to be like happy, or if I'm like before a date or something, I don't know, like if I just need a boost in confidence, or if I'm just looking for a pick me up in my mood, I like to listen to secular music. Some Christians may or may not agree with that, but I'm just speaking to everybody today. I like oh my gosh, now I can't, it's not coming to me. There's a particular song I like, and if I think about it, I'll leave it in the description, but yeah, I blanked out on it, so whatever. But yeah, just music just to uplift me and let me know, like songs that let me know that I'm going out to have a good time, or that it's a good day, stuff like that. So I'll definitely leave a playlist. I'll create a playlist actually on this YouTube channel, and then I'll leave the link down below as well, so you guys can get access to that playlist, and I'll put a mix of different things in there for you guys. So but yeah, and then I would say if there was anything else that helped me, making YouTube videos is awesome, and getting subscriptions is awesome, getting likes on videos is awesome. So make sure you guys do that, and definitely share the content as well, and stay tuned for the next video. Keep watching, guys. God bless.